I'm Maggie from Personal Euphoria, and today I'm putting together a little workout geared towards people with IBD. And the purpose of it is that anyone with an autoimmune disease knows that you have good days and bad days. So this is kind of paired with our other video where we did some gentle exercises, mostly stretching and a little ab work. But this is, you're having a good day, you want to take it up a notch, you want to feel like you're moving more, but you still don't want to go too far, so it's not like a 45-minute workout, and you want to be home as well, right? So what we're going to start with is lunges. So you want one foot in front of the other and one foot behind, and you're going to go down and up as high or low as you can. So right, if what feels safe in your knees is to go down 2 or 3 inches, that's where you are today. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. You have 5 more. So we're doing 10 each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to spin around and do the same thing on the other leg. So go down and up. The secret to a good lunge is that you think you are an elevator, not an escalator. So you're always going to go straight down and straight up, not forward and back. Straight down, straight up. Inhale and exhale. So use your breath. Down and up, down and up. From here, we're going to go into some squats. So you're going to have your legs parallel. I'm facing the side, but legs are parallel, toes and knees pointing forward. And you're going to squat down and float your arms up and come back up. And again, you're going to do this range of motion that's right for you. So maybe you're not going to come down all the way. Maybe you're going to come down a few inches and come back up. Either way, as you go through this, you really want to press through your heels. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. But that was 10. So 10 lunges, 10 push-ups. You should feel that your heart rate's coming up a little bit. We're doing some big moves. This time you're going to take your legs a little bit wider, knees and toes turned out, and you're going to squat down and come up. So again, you still want your weight in your heels, and you're really watching that your knees aren't buckling forward on you. So you have a nice wide stance, and you're going down and up as far as feels safe in your body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, down and up, down and up. Good. From here, we're going to go down to a kneeling position. So if you're worried about your knees, you can kneel on a pillow or on a thicker mat, or if that's still concerning, you can do everything we're going to do here seated. So you're going to place your hands behind your head, knees are hip distance apart, and you're going to stretch over to one side and come on up. Stretch over, come on up. Stretch and up. Stretch and up. Reach and come on up. Reach and come on up. Now we're going to do that same move, but you're going to lengthen one leg out. If you're not happy in this leg position, stick with what we were doing. So you're going to side bend to that leg and then straighten and go over to the other side and straighten. Side bend, straighten, over, straighten. Reach to one side, come tall, and to the other. And we do this for 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Come on up. Same thing on the other side. So you're going to send one leg out, hands behind your head, bend to the leg that's out, and then bend over to the other side. Now listen to your body. If your knee is not happy here, you're going to go back to this, right? And that's fine. It's like I'm a little teapot, right? From side to side, bending in the waist. For 5, 5, 4, keep breathing. 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. All right, from here, we're gonna lie down on your back. So we're lying down on our back, and we're gonna go into some bicycles or obliques. You're gonna imprint, press the low back against the mat, one leg to tabletop and then the other, hands behind your head, and you're gonna twist towards one leg and then twist towards the other leg. Keep breathing. If this is too much or it's bothering you in your back, you can take the legs out of it and do the upper body only. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. From here, lower the head, but send the legs straight up towards the ceiling, holding behind one leg with one hand, with both hands. If the neck is bothering you, you're going to keep it on the floor, but otherwise curl up and lower that leg. For 1, 2, switch. 1, 2. For scissors. Keep breathing. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2. If that neck hurts, it goes down. It's never worth it. 1 and 1. Hug your knees to the chest. All right, from here, you're gonna come on up to a seated position for the half roll back. Trying to keep your feet on the floor. You're gonna round forward and look between your knees, then roll away from your thighs and spill forward. Round back and forward. Round back and forward. Round back and round forward. Scooping those abs for 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to come onto your hands for some push-ups. So depending on your fitness level, you could do push-ups on the wall if you rather. You can do them on your toes, on your knees, or in tabletop here, right? But you're going to pick a position that is work for you, but not agony. So today I'm going to do them on my knees, and we have a set of 10 right now. So inhale down, exhale up, 10. Use that breath, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're not giving you much of a break, but if you need a break, take one. You're going to come onto all fours, curl your toes under, and lift your knees an inch and lower them an inch. Lift and lower. So you're trying to stay neutral in that pelvis and float the legs up and down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. From here, still working those shoulders, we're going to come down into a plank position. So propped up on your elbows, you can be on your knees, or you can curl your toes under and come into a straight line. Whatever you pick, we're going to hold it for 30 seconds, starting now. So you should feel this in your shoulders and your abs, but if you feel your low back, you're going to come on out and stop. From here, when we're about halfway in, if you want, we're going to add a shoulder movement. So you're going to slide your shoulders together and slide them apart. Now, if that's too much, if you're not happy here, you just stick with holding plank. You don't have to move the shoulder. Shoulder blades together, shoulder blades apart. Inhale and exhale. you're almost there. Spread those shoulder blades and let's hold for 5, 4, abs are engaged, 3, 2, 1, and release. From here, we're gonna flip back over onto your back for some shoulder bridging. So the head's gonna stay on the mat. You're gonna stay neutral, which means you don't wanna cram the back into the mat, and you're gonna lift your hips up and lower them down. Lift and just tap the butt to the floor and come back up. As you do this, actively squeeze the glutes. Inhale and exhale, sinking the breath to the movement. You have 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, especially if you're prone to getting Charlie horses or cramps in your legs, or you feel one coming on this next exercise, you can repeat what we just did, in which case you'll have both feet on the floor and the hips will go up and down. Otherwise, you're gonna cross one leg over the other like you're doing a 4 stretch, so one leg is in front. From here, you're gonna lift with that other leg and go down and up. So, not only could this bring on leg cramps, but this is a pretty intense stretch. If you don't like it, if it's not a good choice in your body, repeat what we just did. You'll still be getting a good butt exercise. Whatever version you are doing, you are squeezing your glute on the way up. Squeeze it. Release. We're going to switch legs. So cross the other leg over and lift and lower. Keep breathing. Squeeze that butt. You should be feeling this in the hamstring of the leg touching the floor and your butt, that same butt cheek. If you're not feeling the glute, you've got to squeeze. And down. From here, you're going to flip back over onto your stomach, and we're going to do some swimming. So reaching your arms overhead and your legs long, scoop up on that belly and flutter the arms and legs. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Stop fluttering. Just reach long. Lower down. And you're going to push back into what we call a shell stretch or child's pose in yoga, bringing your butt over your heels and your forehead towards the floor. Take a deep breath here. Come back up to a seated position. And from here, just to give you a little bit of a cool down, you're going to stretch over to one side and come on up. Stretch over to the other side and come on up. And now sitting with your legs crossed or straight out in front, however that's comfortable, reach your arms out. You're going to round forward just through your upper back, pull your shoulders back and lift that breastbone, and round forward and reach back and round forward and reach back. Lower your arms, sit nice and tall, and feel good that you took a little bit of care of yourself today. Have a great day and keep moving.